We're on to the second and final pin of cross barrows for this particular offering. These would be Three's Company partnership hogs with Austin and Brad Mortensen there in Michigan, Farrow there, and everything is sold down here. We're going to start off with a pair of 84 litters. These would be Be Nice, which would be a boar that was at Win, Texas there that Austin and Mortensen went down there and saw that boar and decided to breed a couple sows to him there, and sure did a nice job, we think, bringing some power and muscle to the table. Mother would be a Dirty Lovin' sow. We've talked about those partnership sows up there. We've got 5 litter mates, and this mother here would be a litter mate to the mother of Hunter Logue's third overall cross bear at the Indiana State Fairs. So good sow line. We think it lined up. This pair of calico pigs offers some power and muscle and still of a good looking kind of a fashion. 84-2 is where we're going to start with this hog here. The black-headed hog is one that's he's a more moderate hog that's still really square underneath. He comes at you with some width and leaves you with the same amount of power. Awesome on his pasterns in terms of one that's upright there and still has the right set to his shoulder. He's got some shape and muscle. Center body's good. We think he's an easy feeding kind of a hog and kind of be manipulated into where you want to put him in terms of when you want to show him. If you want to show him as a lighter weight in January or jackpot him early, or you want to show him in February, potentially March if you have the right kind of feed bucket and setting, if that's something you want to decide to do. But attractive kind of a hog, sound square, offers a shape and muscle with a good center body. Real burly litter mate there in 84-3, a hog that's got an awesome color pattern and one that for that burly and stout and shapely, he's got an extremely long head and neck with a big forearm. He's got a big hind leg working him like his litter mate, true coming and going in terms of squareness, and he leaves you with a big hip and hind leg that's really square. We think this one is one that's going to be incredible if you want to take him out early and show him in the jackpots, or you want to dial him in for a middleweight setting there in February. We think a middleweight heavyweight for darn sure. A hog that probably could be pushed into the January setting if you want him to, but we think a very competitive pig regardless if you want to show him next week or you want to show him in 3-4 months. We think he's got those abilities to do some big time things. We like that bear quite a bit and have for a good while. Next one in is the belted barra is going to be 85-3. This will be a Holy Smokes barra. Holy Smokes is a blue boar we bought from Dieterding, and we've only had a handful of litters, and those hogs have been extremely popular. Recently sired last month, the grand overall there at the Iowa State Fair, and those hogs for us have fed extremely, extremely well. Mother would be a belted gilt we bought from Thompson Brothers, would be out of a Kiss My Socks clone called New Socks. This hog's the younger one and a smaller one here in the group, but we think this hog offers a lot of quality. He is a good-looking kind of a bear that's got the right proportions in terms of moderate but still long about his neck, and one that's we think can be easily managed into the March position if you need to. Also could be that middle lighter weight there in February, but heavy skeleton kind of a hog, perfect on his feet and legs in terms of pastern set, offers some shape, offers some look, and in a really square kind of a fashion, and that's the way the Holy Smokes need to look at this stage, because better days are ahead for that particular hog because everything matches and a good looking kind of a package, easy feeding. We got high hopes for that belted bear there on down the way.